supposed to be alone. For almost all of human history, you weren't. Cognitive decline increases risk of heart disease and stroke. He found its physical toll comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day, not metaphorically, physiologically. You are surrounded by people right now, or maybe you're alone in a room. Either way, something feels missing. A low hum you can't name. You check your phone, put it down, pick it up again. It doesn't go away. What if that feeling isn't a personal failure? What if it's a biological alarm? One that was never supposed to go off this often. Your body is running ancient software, and buried in it is one core assumption. You were never, ever supposed to be alone. For almost all of human history, you weren't. Anthropologist Dunbar found that the human brain can hold roughly 150 real relationships. People who know your story, who'd notice if you vanished. And inside that group, your ancestors were almost never functionally alone. They slept together, foraged together, sat around the same fire every night. Separation from the group wasn't an evening choice. It was a death sentence. Your nervous system still remembers that. Neuroscientist John Cacioppo put people in fMRI machines and showed them images of social exclusion. The brain's threat detection system, the same one that fires for a snake or a loud noise, lit up. Loneliness didn't register as sadness. It registered as danger. Your brain doesn't distinguish between being left out of a group chat and being left behind by your tribe. So that hollow ache after a conversation ends, after a party leaves you emptier than before, that's not drama. That's an alarm built to keep your ancestors alive. And the alarm says, get back to the group. But here's the collision. For most of history, the group wasn't something you scheduled. It was the shape of life. You woke up next to people, ate with people, worked beside people. Now it takes a calendar. It takes overcoming a world engineered very efficiently to keep you apart. The private car replaced the shared cart. The single-family home replaced the communal dwelling. The cubicle replaced the open workshop. Each change was sold as progress, as privacy, as independence. And in some ways, it was. But every gain came with a quiet cost no one put on the invoice. Your body kept the bill. Cacioppo spent 30 years studying chronic loneliness. It raises cortisol, disrupts sleep, accelerates cognitive decline, increases risk of heart disease and stroke. He found its physical toll comparable to smoking 15 cigarettes a day, not metaphorically, physiologically. You were not built to live like this. Eating alone was so foreign to your ancestors, there's barely a record of it before modern times. Researcher Polly Wiesner studied the Kungsan of the Kalahari and found the evening fire wasn't just warmth, it was social technology. Around it, people told stories, resolved conflict, asked the same questions you're quietly asking now. Who am I? What matters? Who do I belong to? Those questions got answered every evening. Together. The group was medicine. Your ancestors didn't need a word for it. It was just life. So why does the modern world feel built against the thing your body needs most? Part of it is mobility. Every move for school, for work, for love made sense alone. Part of it is architecture. You drive in, park, walk in alone, walk out alone. The small accidental contact your nervous system depends on gets engineered out. And part of it, as researcher Sherry Turkle found, is that connection that costs nothing has made us worse at connection that costs something. When attention is cheap, presence gets rare. You've forgotten how to just be together. Your ancestors never had that problem. Presence wasn't a practice. It was the texture of daily life. The fire was enough. The person beside it was enough. In Islamic tradition, the ummah was never an abstract idea. It was a living obligation. Check on your neighbor, feed the hungry one, sit with the grieving one. Built on the assumption that isolation is a wound, not a preference. That's not religious sentiment. That's biology wearing spiritual clothes. So when that low hum shows up tonight, when scrolling doesn't fill it, your body isn't broken. It's sending a signal that's ancient, precise, and correct. Somewhere, there's a fire. There are people around it, and you belong there. The alarm isn't a malfunction. It's a memory. You're not failing at modern life. You're succeeding at something much older, looking for the fire, looking for the people, looking for the thing that was always, for almost all of human history, already there. You're not broken for wanting it back.